Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's dungeon time. Alright, so I've taken a peek at what quests are available. We could go and do the level 1 boss down in the Weald, but I feel like the things are not quite aligned for that. I don't have quite the right set of guys that I want. I want to have people with the right camping abilities to try and do my crazy buffed highwayman trick, and we're not really set up for that right now. Too many, the wrong people are all like stressed out and stuff like that. So I do want to get this this cult guy leveled up and useful. So we're going to go do more of a newbie run with the leper, but we should still be blowing things away because we're going to have Danvers and we're going to have this good highwayman and Eric here to kill things, and Motivare does have the marking ability in case we have something big that we want Eric to take down. So we're going to go do that. In the meantime, though, that means we should level up some stuff. Like the leper here, I'm not even going to bother upgrading his weapon. His damage is plenty. I'm not as worried about that. Oh, apparently, wow, his speed is 2. His speed would go up to 4 if he leveled up his weapon. That is kind of interesting, but the main thing I care about is his toughness, so we're going to upgrade his armor. And we're actually also going to go over, I don't want to spend too much on his stuff, but this part, like getting the skills up, does increase the accuracy of his abilities. So we can boost his Intimidate to a more respectable 85 accuracy, which is good. And we should probably boost one of these other ones, and usually it ends up being that if the Intimidate is not doing enough damage, then Hugh does the same not enough damage, even though it can do it to 2 people. I'm actually going to upgrade his single target one's accuracy. It's just how it seems to work out. I don't want to spend that much money on him to boost his solemnity, but he could be trolling 5 every time instead of 4. Meanwhile, we want to upgrade everyone's armor, so you get armor. You especially get armor. The other guy doesn't because he's not high enough level. And how are we for abilities? So you do have more abilities that could be leveled up, but you're doing okay for the critical stuff. I'm going to upgrade your pistol shot. There are a lot of situations where I want to pistol shot someone who's at the back. We don't have too much cash, but we already have someone in the infirmary, right? Yeah, we can't put anyone else there. I should, if I'm not sending Maggie on a quest, I should send her to finish de-stressing, so we'll do that. And then I really don't have money left to go upgrading more skills. So the skills they mostly need are the ones already upgraded. One thing is we do want to, whichever highwayman is going along, we're going to give him the sniper's ring until we run out of sniper's rings by dying. This party likes torches, I believe is the issue. He doesn't want to be in total darkness. So his stress resist goes down. And he gets slower if it's totally dark. So we're going to be using torches, and therefore we're not going to be using the dark crown here. It'll be good for something else later, I'm sure. And all these other items are pretty mediocre. Plus 10% chance to bleed skills. We could give that to our occultist so that his heals would be more likely to bleed us. Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, he does have bleed skill, but it's giving you minus 1% crit. And since I'm often prioritizing the other skills, I don't think it's worth it enough. So, no, we're going to stick with that. Let's just send in the Goon Squad here and make sure I don't click on the wrong quest. So we are not sending an inexperienced cultist, for example, with a main quest. What location does he want to be in? He is perfectly happy being perfectly at the back, so we'll keep it that way. And we're going to do, I guess we'll do this one. It has an item. It's a Hellion-only item, and it's a little bit mixed. 15% extra max hit points is pretty awesome. Minus 8 to 3 different resists, which are all common ones that you want to resist. Not great. There's an ancestral item, like a super rare item over here, but is awesome, but it's grave robber only. It's like, damn it! I mean, it's got a penalty to death blow resist, and the person eats more food, but they get plus 15% damage, and any debuff skills they have plus 30% chance. That is a fantastic skill. It's so good I'm tempted to go do it, almost. even though I don't like grave robbers, maybe I would get a grave robber back, just because with 15% extra damage, they would be a lot cooler. Should I do that? I don't think these guys have the best camping skills. Does anyone have any warrant bonuses or any penalties anywhere else? See, he actually likes killing beasts. The Eldritch Fear I don't think factors in. He has plus 20% stress resistant to warrens. So it's Eldritch, nothing bad. He had 20% stress resistant to ruins, but you know what? Maybe we'll go and do this, get the cool thing. I don't think there's any way to sell them, but we could use the portraits anyway. Why not? We'll do a medium quest arbitrarily, even though I was planning on something else all along. We're going to get at least 12 food, and we're going to need some torches for these guys. Shovel, and that's pretty much out of money, so no sense not spending any of the money. Let's get another torch. Why not? Or, no, let's go down one torch. It's that important. Because then we can spend 150 on, I don't know, holy water. Why not? We're going to regret this. I don't know. For whatever reason, I've just done the wield a whole lot more because I'm usually trying to get up my deeds.
Quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I'm more comfortable with it, which means I find this one harder. So it's 100% of room battles, so we really are going to have to do this leg. If we're lucky and we scout it and the room's empty, then we won't have to backtrack as far, but we got to go anyhow. Crap.
Cruel machinations
Hooray!
spring to life.
That is a lot of bleeding
with
damage.
A singular purpose.
Speaking of bleeding damage, just bandages or something would probably be good for this. It's going to hurt us randomly. I want to do it anyway. How's everyone's bleed resist? Yours is horrible. Yours is okay. Your bleed resist okay. Your blight disease resists are lower. What is your blight resist? You have sort of general decent resists. And of course you have not as crazy bleed resist. It either be you or you. But you're not currently bleeding, so we'll try this. Even though it's dumb. Ouch. There's things you shouldn't do. Surprise! That's horrible. Even though we have all the light, we should be much less likely to be surprised. Actually, the leper's in second position. No, this is not that bad an arrangement, honestly. So, Abyssal Artillery would only hit one guy. Moving him around, I don't think that bothers him that much. I think I should probably heal myself, honestly. I'm taking a lot of damage. 1 point. Wow. Yeah, that worked out really well. Stupid surprise. It's blighted. This is off to an awesome, horrible start. So let's point-blank shot our way out of this. It does do plus 50% damage, so it's got a pretty good chance to kill him if it hits. In fact, it really should have killed him as long as it hit. And it moves him back into a preferred position. So stunning, this guy's got stun resist, this guy has not as much stun resist. Although this thing is actually, it's 135% chance. You know what, these guys do stress, they don't do much damage. This guy does a lot of damage, and he's not going to die as fast. So I'm going to try and stun him anyway. It's 50% stun resist, but it has a 135% chance, so his chance to resist isn't really that good. Yeah, and it moved him around too. So, intimidate this guy, I think, just because it's more accurate. Or, you know, it's not going to kill him, though, whereas this has a pretty decent chance to kill him. If it hits. 65% chance to hit. Still 80% chance to hit, and it'll be softened up for someone else. Let's do this. Missed anyway. 1 damage. Syphilis? Really? No, no, that's not what I just wanted to select him to see what his friggin' syphilis does. I don't like the... So I wasted a turn there and made everything worse. That was awesome. Stupid in-combat interface. Okay, this guy's stunned. Let's whack him for bonus damage. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just tried to stun the other guy. This is going all kinds of wrong. I'm getting frustrated. And we're barely even started. So, If I hit this guy for 5 to 10 and bleed him for 2, it's got some chance to kill him. Not really on this guy. If I shoot him, 90% chance it's not going to kill him unless it crits. No, it's not going to get him anyway. I gave him a bleed for no reason. It was awesome. His AoE would be nice because it would finish this guy, but it's so inaccurate. All his stuff's inaccurate. Killing this guy before he could act again would be really nice. We're going to try it. Nope, what a surprise, it missed. Stress him. So I'm going to Grape Shot now because any damage to this guy will finish him. He was going to take 2 on his turn anyway. You are going to stun this guy so we can try and repair some of the damage we've done. You are going to heal yourself, even though it's a tiny amount, because we're not really that low. And you are taking 2 per round, so I really don't want to use my big heal on you, because it would reset the duration, and you'd end up taking like 3 per round for another 3 rounds or something. That would be horrible. So I guess we're going to try and heal him. He's lower. Get him. 2 whole points, wow. Just kill him, I guess.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Worked out really badly. I'm gonna have to, when he bleeds down, I'm gonna have to food him. Okay, there we go. Oh, he didn't quite go to Death's Door. Okay. I do have a fair amount of food. I am going to, because I found some food, I'm going to food him anyway, so that there's less chance that, like, one of those 1 damage and bleed abilities gets him down. Select the door. Select the door. Okay. Already on tilt. That's a good way to be. We didn't get any scouting, so we're going to have to check this stupid room. If it was a room battle, we'd have to go there anyway. That
traps lie in
bites.
wait. Unsprung.
Well, he's not at Death's Door yet. I don't know what's going on, but we gotta wait till he gets at Death's Door and then feed him.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Even though that causes stress. Oh, I'm on the wrong guy. Oh, great. Now I'm eating into the food I need. I'm gonna have to do that again.
And now the true test.
Getting stressed every time he hits
Hold
Death's
fast,
Door.
or expire.
What? Oh my god. This place is horrible. Out of Death's Door. He's gonna hit Death's Door again. It's 2 damage per round. I'd have to use 2 food to get him out of that. Okay.
Anger is
Instead
power.
of breaking, he got a good one.
Unleash it.
He, like me, is pissed off at how stupid this dungeon has been. Now, let's food him up, and have somebody else activate this stupid thing. Reeks of powerful liquors. I don't think I'd want to holy water that. It's probably a bad idea, but let's check it out. Treasure!
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
An extra
Now it
shovel,
must be carried
and
home.
some very badly needed food based on how stupid things have been going so far. It's a nice empty room that we fought through those billions of traps to get to. Oh, what a friggin' mess. This has been a disaster. Now I can rest. We can do a rest early. Actually, it's not that big a disaster because he got the positive thing from the stress. Like, he is... I don't know if that's... It's giving him, like, +1 damage and who knows what else. Just generally being positive. It's probably... I think it's going to go away when I camp. But... It's okay. The main thing is that it countered his badness from stress. Do I want to do one more fight before camping? I guess I'm going to. Why did I open it with him?
Packs laden with loot.
Didn't mean that.
On supplies.
That could have been so bad. Hunger? Okay. We have to be careful when we rest, because we are going to run out of food. The food I found did counteract the food I spent, but... Nothing in here but scouting. It's 100% a room battle, so we can ignore that one, although we're going to end up backtracking to this place anyway, I think. I think those are battles. Maybe they're not. Maybe I can actually just ignore them and going... We'll go through this one to find out. I might have to loop around. It'll be horrible. But, yeah. So this is a room battle, so wait, I don't want to move there. I do want to camp. Try and get up our buffs and stuff. I don't think we have the greatest camping skills, so this might be stupid, but I'd like to get him healed at least if I could.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So, I have 10 food, so I can afford to spend 4 food, get 10% health for everyone, which most of them don't even need. Or, not really. It's not going to be worth the extra food for 25%, though. I'll get screwed if I do that. Okay. So that's a little bit of food. What skills do we have? He doesn't have some of the good ones. He has self-heal for stress, and reduce his own stress, increase everyone else's stress a tiny bit, which is not that bad. He can encourage. He can do wound care, which, if we can just, like, heal him, a couple people with 20%. Now, he's got this bandit sense thing, which makes you less likely to be surprised and more likely to surprise monsters. We're definitely doing that. I can't imagine a situation where I wouldn't. Gallows humor could backfire. Let's just do this. He can heal himself. Oh, this is a great situation. He's so badly hurt. It's 3 time cost, but he can heal himself 30% and give himself +5 speed. So he's so hurt, we're definitely doing that. He has one where he can reduce torchlight by a bunch and heal everyone 10%. We'll think about it. We're definitely doing this one. We need it, though. Only 5, but whatever, and he's now +5 speed to go with his powerful. So he can scout ahead, he can increase our scouting chance by 50%, that's 3 time units. And he can buff any one person 10 accuracy and 5% crit. Is it worth buffing the leper's accuracy, or should I just continue to think of the leper as a guy who will rarely succeed at anything, and buff this guy's accuracy instead? Probably that. Just make him more deadly. Crit. I'm going to do that. The scouting chance is pretty good. Heal everyone 10% is not as necessary. It'd be nice to get him healed more. He can't wound care himself, but I could have him wound care him. That would be good. Let's just get more healing there. And then I think we're going to do scout ahead. Yeah, that would be awesome to have that super scouting chance. Super scouting chance, improve surprise chances and stuff. And then he can still buff somebody. So buff someone's accuracy and crit, not himself. +10 accuracy would get the leper up to a much more reasonable state. You know, maybe I'll do that. If I buff his accuracy, we might be in a situation where he's actually an effective combatant. Because it means when he intimidates, it's going to be 90% base accuracy.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Didn't get ambushed by anything. We're going to go down and do this room battle and see if we get any more scouting. Check the box. Stashed heirlooms. We like heirlooms. I didn't get any stress resist, and I didn't reduce his stress. That's what I was supposed to do. My abilities weren't working out great for that. I think the things we got were more efficient. We're going to see how it works out. We want to kill this hook guy as fast as possible if we can. That's right, he goes super fast now. Because he's got his Cthulhu buff going. Love to kill this guy. Abyssal artillery would hit these guys 4 to 7 now. That would soften them up a lot. Wouldn't necessarily stop them, though. He doesn't have a good, like, single stat. He doesn't have a good way to kill this guy, though. Although I could mark him, which reduces his dodge by 10. He does have a fair amount of dodge. I really want this guy to die. I think I might do... I won't be able to hit 2 guys with the Abyssal Artillery later in the fight, though. I don't think it's going to have that much impact on killing him. I'm gonna do these guys if I can. That is pretty solid damage. And yeah, we weren't going to stop him from attacking once. He missed. He threw up on me. Hooray. So we can do stunning. Again, the stun chance is so good, I might actually try it on this guy, even though he has 50% stun resist. Awesome. I don't know if moving him back makes much difference. So now, I'm hitting for 3 to 7 with 90% chance to hit with my Grape Shot Blast. On the other hand, if I just stab this guy, 6 to 12, and then the bleed chance, he's got 10 hit points. So if I roll at least 8 damage, which is not unreasonable, at least 8 damage and he fails to resist the bleed, that would kill him. Or I could shoot this guy for 5 to 10, 90% crit chance. Killing him would be good. Or actually, I can pretty much guaranteed kill this guy if I hit him. Oh, that's so tough to choose. These are all good options. I'm going to try and get rid of this guy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't think he'd acted yet this turn. Okay. Our new, more accurate guy. His Intimidate with a... This guy still has pretty good dodge, but it's still a 78% chance to hit, and it would do 5 to 10, so it might kill him, it also might not. I've still only got a 63% chance to hit him, but I got 75% chance to hit him with my good ability, or I could do somewhat less accurate because I didn't upgrade it, but 70% accuracy for 5 to 10 damage on them. It's only 58% chance to hit him. That's tough. Let's just see if we can kill this guy. If not, it might reduce his accuracy. Which it did. Definitely didn't kill him. Ah, damn it. Okay. I could finish him with Abyssal Artillery, actually. That's... Actually, it's got a little bit lower chance to hit, though. This thing does 2 to 4 damage. It's got a reasonable chance to kill him. He's buffed, right? That's why it's doing 3 to 4. Powerful. That's still got a 1 out of 3 chance to kill him if it hits. And... No, it's still got a low chance to hit him, too. This is more likely to kill him. I might as well do that. This would pull him forward. Doesn't matter. Or I could heal someone. Everyone could use some healing. He just went, so I don't need to kill him. If I kill this guy, that won't hit him because he's too close. If I kill it, 2 to 4 won't kill him. You know what I should do? I should probably just mark this guy, because then Eric can take him down. Crazy 4 damage mark. Okay, Grape Shot Blast might kill either one of these guys. It should kill him if it hits, so we're going to go for that. Nice. He gets to go, unfortunately. Failed to stun Eric, though. Oh, Eric can't do it because he's not close enough. Although this guy's stun resist has gone away. Okay. We gotta fix our party order afterwards, but if he's stunned, that's pretty awesome. I'll just try and whack him. And he died. Actually, I should have done the Intimidate and tried to not quite kill him, but whatever.
This is a slow and insidious killer.
So we don't have any keys for this thing, but we're just gonna take it anyway. The contents are yours! Health Stone. Plus 10% max hit points, minus 10% stress resist. Interesting. 10% max hit points on him is a lot. Now, the other guys might need it more, but I'm going to give that to him. Why not? Max hit points are now 42. And we did get Scouting, which we should get a lot, frankly, because we have Super Thing. Alright, we're going to go through this, because we don't know if it's a fight or not, and we need to find out if that other one is. I don't think the Goblet is a fight, though. Do we have anything? I'm not going to try and Holy Water that. That just seems like a bad idea. Here's a trap. Let's see if we can fix that. Nice. And we think this is an empty room. Nope, Goblet is apparently a fight, so we're going to have to go back and do that other one later. Ouch. Okay, well we can Abyssal Artillery these guys and hurt them a bit. It's not really going to kill anyone, though. I don't think pulling him forward matters that much. I could try and just get off the heal. Softening him up with 4 to 7 damage is not bad, though. I'm going to do that. good damage. He wasn't going to be able to kill anyone in one hit. Yeah. Stupid drums of doom. Ah, there's a whole bunch of stress. Okay, so, I forgot to switch these guys' places. Damn it. Well, I could stun this guy, or I could just try and kill one of these. 6 to 11 damage is not a guaranteed kill on any of them except him. Let's just kill him. Or not. Ow. No, he resisted. It's not so bad. Grape Shot Blast should soften these up and might kill him. So let's do that.
Executed with impunity.
Wow. He has got a lot of crit chance. That was cool.
A devastating blow.
Intimidate won't kill this guy. I'm thinking we might leave him alive. He doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm going to try and get a little extra healing here. He's got the turbo speed, that's for sure. Let's heal yourself. You have the highest bleed resist. 9. Okay, good. Now you kill him, if possible. If he bleeds, he'll die. Yeah. That's good. We're just going to move your position. We don't need to hit him anymore. Get 2 hit points. I could troll the last 2 hit points. Why not? You have died.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Another shovel and a lot of crests. Cool. What is this? Looks like something you might like. A bone altar. Strange power can be. I don't think the holy water is going to work on this, so I think he's just going to check it. Uses with great power. Plus 15% damage, 10 accuracy, 5% crit. Wow. He's crazy death mode, considering that he's not a very damaging guy. So it's 100% of room battles. I don't need to go down there at all. I just need to go back and do this one, and we're done. Okie dokie. You've got some stress, but you know what? You're doing okay. Let's have you check the cart, actually. Oops. Have to back up, which people don't like doing. Dinner cart. Cart of human remains. Looks much like a feeding trough. Disgusting. Just try it. Violently ill. Okay. It's a bunch of damage, but he was at full. See, look at this clicking. I'm clicking. Why does it not work all the time? I have no idea. Hunger is bad. We found some food, though, so that's actually fine. We've got enough for one more if we have to. A pack. You check the pack. Loot.
Glittering gold.
We have more shovels than we know what to do with. Okay. Let's torch it up. There's some penalties when we're low, and if our torch is high enough. Like 74. Plus stress, really? Okay, well, just one more. There we go. And well, let's see if we can surprise this room, because it would be awesome. Should I food this guy first? No, we should be okay in theory. And we did surprise them. Excellent. And he uses powerful thing to give everyone plus 15% damage. Surprise tentacles! Everyone loves surprise tentacles. He could try and kill these 2 guys, but it's better just more reliably kill one. Or fail to kill one. Okay, it'll die anyway from Grape Shot Blast, right? Kaboom. They're not stunned. Let's just kill this guy so he doesn't attack us again. I guess I'm going to heal him. I don't think the marking this guy is going to make that much difference. So it's 5 to 10 damage. He's got 9 hit points. It's unlikely to kill him. We'll take the 75% chance to almost certainly kill him. Good enough for me.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So, wow, I'm going to have to look around. We're in such good shape, I should go to some of these other places just to check out the other items. Like, I could go down here. I don't know if I want to do any more fights, but I could. Maybe go down here. We could get 3 items without difficulty and check that out. Let's see what this is. Seems like a bad idea. Makeshift dining table. Sure, why not? Swine are not queen folk. Okay, nothing bad happened. That's fine. Get a little bit of stress from walking. So far, only the cult guy seems to need de-stressing, really, though. We've got so many buffs. We should really do another fight because we have all these buffs. Books! Everyone likes books. Lasting effect on the hero. Curious. I don't think that's a good one. Obsessed with acquisition of knowledge. Oh well. Could be worse. Loot. More food. After being so worried for a while, we now have tons of food. Destination room. There we go. More torching. Sure, why not? Crap. Ow.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Let's see what we got here. Do we surprise him? That'd be cool. No surprise, but he gave us a powerful buff again. Craziness. Okay, he can only hit one guy with that thing. Let's pull this guy to the front so he doesn't AoE us. That sounds like fun. That's a rush shot. Instead of hitting everyone for 2 damage, he hit one guy for 2 damage. So grape shot. We don't need to kill him right away because he's already gone. So we might as well soften up everyone. They should be more killable now. Missed. Kick ass. This guy hasn't gone yet, right? Or did I pick the wrong one? No, I picked the right one. Alright, it's killing time. We are going to loot your bodies. Yeah, mark him for the hell of it. And kill mark guy's attack. There you go. See, it looked like a low damage roll, but with plus 100%, worked out pretty well. And you missed. These guys were kind of demoralized this time, is the feeling I'm getting. You have died.
A trifling victory.
We broke even or possibly lost
victory,
stress in that fight. Oops. Past the door. Quick, activate door. Alright, so go up and check these out. Why not? Check out all the things. That looks like an occulty one. I don't think the holy water is going to help with that, but I'm running out of places to check. Wow, using holy water on that was a bad idea. Minus 20 dodge. Nothing permanent, that's fine. It did seem like a bad idea.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Advantage there. So we're going to enter this room and then turn around, because then we're not walking backwards. Get more stress from walking backwards. And we might as well do another fight, because why not? Although 2 of us are stressed now. Hello. That thing's just bad news. Let's ignore it. Surprise! Marking... These guys are so weak that marking them is not much point. I don't think we need the heal. Let's just surprise Tentacle him. Why not? Knocks him down to about half. Great charge! Wow, we missed killing him by 1. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, just kill this one. Really? We missed somehow? Like, rolled that low on the damage? Pretty annoying. That's a pretty accurate attack, 90. Yeah, most accurate thing is his get over here pull, so we'll do that. Just to kill him. Okay, and we're going to finish him with the mark. Those guys are annoying, they do a lot of damage. And we're going to kill him with the sun. Or stun him with the sun. Either way, I'll take it.
This expedition at least
600 gold.
Success.
Fight didn't cost us much, that's for sure. And all that's left is a trap over there. Yeah, we're done.
Some experiments should have never happened.
We're doing really well. We didn't get a whole lot of money, but we got enough. We didn't get a whole lot of heirlooms, but we got enough. And we did actually gain a decent number of portraits, so that might be good for stuff. We got the really cool grave robber only item. We might actually get a grave robber just to use that thing. It's almost like turning a grave robber into a highwayman. Okay, so he got syphilis. That's horrible. Bulimic. So Eric's got minus 20% healing in camp only. That's not the worst. And plus 10% stress resist is cool. Slayer of Eldritch is awesome. Dark Temptation is mediocre. He's got 10% scouting chance in the field. Who cares? In town will only gamble. Okay, that kind of sucks. But again, there are worse things. It doesn't affect his combat performance. Alright.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
People de-stress. Maggie Stark gains Enlightened, which is a negative trait, because it means she will only meditate now. She really likes meditating. Ryan Bell removed his bad humors, which it won't give me a mouse over now, but I think that thing was a penalty to his hit points overall, which was pretty friggin' horrible. Okay. Yeah, he's like, I was born for this. She's all happy because she's at 0 stress now. This guy's going to need to de-stress somewhat. You can go drink, that's fine. Eric's going to need to de-stress. He is a bad gambler, so we're not going to send him there. So we'll send him to the Abbey. We have not upgraded that thing at all. It takes 6 busts. I had something I wanted to do with busts, but it was going to cost 24, wasn't it? Son of a... I didn't want that second infirmary slot. So we've got something bad that needs to be eliminated. Enlightened's pretty bad. We'll only meditate, but she doesn't need it right now. That's not critical. Carl is fine. He's busy. These are not like deadly bad ones. As much as I'd like to remove his thing, I'll just send him in a party that uses torches, so that's okay. Syphilis! That's what we need to do. We need to send him to get rid of his goddamn syphilis. It is not a good trait. Minus 5 accuracy, minus 10% damage, and max hit points. Seriously. I think I'm going to take his health stone and put it back in the pile, though, because someone else could use that. Okay, so Eric's out of it for a moment. I'm not sure we're ready. Let's see what quests are available here. Still trying to get us to do the Wizened Hag, which is potentially very rough. We want to have a very optimal party for that. Maggie Stark's ready to do optimal party type stuff, but I don't know. Carl is at 37 stress, which is not perfect, but it's not the worst. He has good resting skills. I like that one. Danvers is ready for action again, which is pretty awesome. He could use an improved resting skill. He doesn't have the one I want, though. Montague, however, is also ready to go, and he has clean guns. So, remember that. I'm wondering if we have a good enough party to go and do that. We're not going to have the marked bounty hunter combo, but we're going to have pretty good stuff. If we go... Carl. Does Carl care about places? He has bonus scouting chance in the wheel. That'll help. Maybe. Nothing bad. We're going to want Montague with his clean gun skill. Yes. Gould here, whatever. He's got dark strength, so we want that. And then, do we do that with another damage dealer or another healer? Because Maggie is pretty good. She's going to be a very good healer because she's leveled up. We can upgrade her skills. Might want to swap out some of her skills because she has bad things. She doesn't like it dark, but that's okay. We'll go with light if we're going for a boss run anyway. So, if I take her to the... let's see here. This is a crap skill I don't want. She already has the other close range skill. There's no reason that she needs both of those. She could get the stun, seems like the obvious choice. She could get the damage one that heals herself a little. And this other really close range like attack thing. It has bonus against unholy stuff, so like undead and that, but it can debuff the target quite significantly. I don't think I care about that though. What I care about is her healing and then getting her the stun. I like the stuns. Do I want? Am I better off doing that, or am I better off sending another healer? Or Ryan Bell can remove some bad stuff, so he can supplement the healing from this guy. This guy likes third position because he can stab from there. Ryan likes to be in the back. He has so many like minor, but they're starting to add up like bad things. It's getting ridiculous, actually. But he's pretty good, and I can upgrade all their armor. His skills are already upgraded, all the ones that are worth upgrading. I can upgrade his skills, and his for sure. He doesn't have point blank shot. I don't think it's worth the money to swap it out though. And Carl already has pretty upgraded skills, although it'd be nice to pay to get him stunning blow. I don't think it's in the budget for this if I'm going to do a boss run on this. What were the other choices? I should really look at what else is available. So there is a level 3 quest. That's a bad idea. The boss is a level 1 quest. It can be dangerous, but not as ridiculous. Over here we could get an ancestral item that anyone can use. When you're at death's door, you get plus 15% damage and 5% crit, and you have plus 15% death blow resist. But you have minus 16% max hit points and minus 12 dodge. Okay, I can see how this item may be strong, and it's probably related to that patch note where they changed. There was some, I think you could get your death blow resist up to 100% before, because they were saying something about immortal characters. This is probably part of that. Yeah, they put an end to that. No character is truly immortal. I don't know what the maximum death blow resist is, but I bet it's not higher than 95%. So this is like a... It's potentially strong, but it's suicidal. It's not my style. The debuff charm is junk. So yeah, we're not doing that. I think we want to try and go for the boss, though. And we're going to set up for that. Carl Montague, or whatever, and Ryan Bell. Try and do that. Very dangerous, but we'll give it a shot. So let's get you armor. Weapons not a priority for you. Gotta stop leaving that place, but get you armor. I don't think weapons are high priority for you either. I mean, it would be nice, more stabbing damage, but it's not really a high priority for money. Now, you need everything, which is expensive. Carl needs his armor. At least he already had his weapon. Then we go back. See, we're already low on money for provisions. So Montague is going to upgrade his skill. He's not going to unlock a new skill. He's going to upgrade his Grape Shot Blast. And he's going to upgrade his Pistol Shot for the boss. Trust me, it'll be good. But we're just going to have to see that next time. Put the hammer down on that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Darkest Dungeon, Hearthstone Arena, and other gaming videos.